talk about the game.
Yeah, good first game, good competitive game from both teams. I thought for the first night out, maybe not a well-played game, not a great execution game, but I thought both teams played hard. Both teams did good things. Credit to Princeton. Obviously a really good team. I thought Xavier and Lee played tremendous. I thought Pierce was good too. Lee made some big shots the second half. So, credit to them. It's a good basketball team. I thought we were right there. I thought we executed well down the stretch. I thought we played well, had a chance to win. Rupert hits a big and one. I thought Data got a good look at the end, but they were able to make one more play than us, and credit to them.
Tobin, a lot of positives tonight to take away from new roster playing an Ivy League favorite that brought back a couple of pros. What do you take away from this one?
I gotta be honest. I thought we could have played a lot better defensively. I'm sure Mitch will say the same thing to his team too. I didn't think we played very well defensively. Our foundation has got to be our half-court defense. So to be honest with you, I really was I was disappointed how we defended. To be honest with you, but listen, they are a really talented offensive team, one of the best in the country. But I thought we could have defended better. So yeah, are there positives? Yeah, but there's no moral victory standings at all. I thought we had a chance to win that game with our defense, and I thought our defense did. Now they're good, so we understand that too. But I thought we could have been better defensively. And we built a pretty good lead. I think we're up by 14, 15, and we just couldn't string together stops. It's like one of those things when you're up by 15, everybody's like, well, you got to score. Yeah, you got to score, but you also got to get to stop them from scoring. I thought we didn't stop them. They made a big run at us, got it back to tied. I thought we answered pretty well. So yeah, there's definitely a lot of positives. I think we have a chance to have a good basketball team, but you got to be better for 40 minutes.
To go up against two pros like that in Xavier and Kane,
yep,
and to play as well as you did, what does it say about your team moving forward?
I like this team, I think we have a chance to be really good. We're missing a couple guys who could really help us too, which those guys will get back. So, listen, a lot of positives, but I thought we'd play well. I thought we'd play better defensively. And I'm sure Mitch is saying the same thing too. But they got two great players, and Lee hit some really, really tough shots on us, and finished us off.
How about the offense today? 49 points first half. There was a bad stretch in the second half, but generally the shooting was there. Surprised a little bit by the offense?
Well, I didn't like the fact we turned it over 17 times. That frustrates me. I thought we were patient and we took our time. We got really good shots. I think we're still a team immature from a offensive standpoint, where we had to kill them with patience. We kind of got impatient, especially when we made a run. But yeah, I thought we rebounded pretty well. I thought we were, like we talked about, we're more physical. We got the ball to the basket more. Rupert got the ball to the basket. I thought we had more. Comey came off the bench and played really good minutes for us. Yafet was good at times. He got in foul trouble, which hurt him in the first half. But I think there was a lot of. I thought Adam played well for his first night out. Dujour was what we thought he'd be. He was good too. So a lot of good things there. A lot of good things. I didn't think we turned him over with our press. We wore him down a little bit with our press, but I didn't think we turned him over as much as we could have with our press. That's got to get a little bit better.
For Adam to set the tone the way he did, what does that say about his progression? And did you expect him to be as productive as he was?
No, I thought he'd be good. I thought he'd be good. I think he's got a way about him that's really good. Actually, I like the three he took. There was a ball screen at the end. They went under. I thought that he's got to take that shot. He's got to make that shot, which he will as time goes on. So no, I thought he made a lot of good decisions. I thought he gets, like typical young guy. He wants to go take the game over himself a little bit. He's got to let things come to him more. He'll learn that. He's a freshman, his first college game. Great test for him. I think this will only make him better. The thing about Adam, he's very coachable. He wants to get better, so he'll learn from this.
Would you have wanted Dujour maybe to take over the last couple of minutes rather than Njie?
We did a little bit, yeah. No, we absolutely did. I thought we ran a set for him. He went. It was a set towards the end. I think he went baseline and got stuck, and then he tried to get a foul call on it, and then it was off of us. So we went to him. with about 2 minutes to go. Didn't score there. The last play we went to him there too. So him and Adam are both creative guys. So I think when we become really good, and the kid Windborn has been great for us all summer long and all for the practice. So when you have three of those guys out there, it makes it even better. So those two just got to be able to trade off and who's feeling good at the time and who's playing well. And I thought they both had to go at times today. And that's pretty tough. We need a third guy, especially with Christian out, to come with those guys. Like Jojo Wallace, I thought played well. He could play a lot better. He will as time goes on. So Bundy got in a little bit of foul trouble. But there's a lot of good moments from some guys.
Coach Biggie Patterson, 10 rebounds. How'd you feel about the rebounding tonight?
I thought we rebounded well. I didn't think we rebounded great the first half, but I thought we got a little more. We got Comey got some big offensive boards. Rupert got some big offensive boards. That's got to be a signature for us too. So I thought, and Biggie got some offensive boards. So we did a good job rebounding. We got that's got to be something we do all the time.
How about leadership on the court? You got Reaves and Rupert. Just was kind of looking at who's running the huddles, who's making the comments to the team out on the court. How do you feel about leadership?
I thought it was good. What did you think? You probably saw more than I did. I felt good. I thought we got a little bit emotionally high the first half. And I told him, I said, listen, this is a 40-minute game, and like we expect, sometimes you put too much stock into who's supposed to win, who's got the guy's back, and all that kind of stuff. At the end of the day, it's still a basketball game, and like I thought we kind of were like surprised that we were up in the first half a little bit. We just kept saying, listen, we just keep doing what we do. We went away from what we did a little bit. Now that's credit to them; they made some big shots. But I thought we had good leadership there. I thought Dujour was good. I thought Millie was good. So we'll keep. It's a work in progress.
If someone told you before the game tonight that you'd come away with a 1-point effort going into the Hofstra Friday, how would you take that?
Right now, I'm miserable. Right? I mean, there's the line between winning and losing. If you win that game, you're out walking out of here on top of the world. You feel like that's a great win on the road to start the season off. So it's like I don't feel very good now. I'm sure when I get a chance to put the whole thing in perspective, you'll feel. But once again, we're going to go play a really good Hofstra team on Friday night, which is part of our schedule. So I think we got to be able to flush this one and move on to getting ready for them. And I think. Like I told the guys, I said, everybody plays their tails off the first game of college basketball season, right? There's always a letdown for game 2. We can't afford a letdown. We need to go to Hofstra and play well. We got to defend better. I think there's some positives that come out of tonight, but also the fact I didn't think we guarded like we need to guard, and that's got to get better. So hopefully we can get better the next couple of days before we go up to Hofstra on Friday.
Coach, a team with 14 new players. You practice all summer. How is the team developing? And what you mentioned some of the things you have to work on, but how do you see the progression of this team from when you started to opening night?
Yeah, I like the team. I like the team a lot. I think we have a chance to be really good. I think it's going to be a work in progress. Obviously, losing Windborn hurt us. Like he hurt his foot last week. That was a big blow. He's been one of our best players, if not our best player all summer long. So, but we got to. That's part of college basketball. Guys get hurt, and guys have to make adjustments. So I like this team a lot. I think we have a chance to do some good things. But you have to get better. It'll be good for us on Friday night because you're coming off this, and like Jaden was alluding to, hey, you could feel like, well, that was we could have won a game. Like I don't feel Jaden's more into moral victories than I am right now, but that's all right. He's thinking the positive side. So how we play on Friday will be a big. Like, can we come back on Friday and play as hard together and get a little bit better than we were tonight against Hofstra? That'll be a big key for us.
Okay.
When they were up 12 or 4, when you were up 12-14 and they went on their run and it was like a 12-0 run or something like that, and then Dujour did settle down the offense, played a couple straight buckets. Kind of wish he did that a little earlier.
Yes, he's got to be. That's one thing I think for a guy who scores as much as he does, and it's hard because he was a 6th man last year, so he didn't start last year. So like we want him to be more assertive, right? And yes, I wish he's trying to learn how to. This is his first game with us, so it's like he's going to learn how to pick and choose his spots. And then the same token, our guys got to be able to wait for him to get open. I thought we got a little bit impatient and not wait for him to get open, and we're going to work on that and get better. But no, I thought he let the game come to him. We all need to let the game come to us a little bit more, But he's going to be good. And, it's a whole new system for him, a whole new role for him, So, but he can really score. He's a good player. He'll just keep on getting better, and he's a great kid. He learns. He's coachable. He works. He's tough. I thought he defended great tonight. And we actually put him on Lee. We tried to put him on Lee there towards the end. We stopped pressing the last 2 minutes and put him on. We wanted him to guard Lee. And we hit the ball screen defense kind of switched us up a little bit, so we couldn't get through that stuff.
How satisfied were you with Dujour and Adam as a dual ball handler, on ball, off ball?
It's good to have two guards who can handle the ball, make plays that are quick. They went zone a couple times. They beat the zone. They beat the press. They turned press at the end. I thought those guys went right through that, so that was good. I mean, Dede got the ball, or Dujour got the ball from baseline to the lane, and it was 3.7 seconds to go. He got there in a hurry. Like, those guys are fast. They're quick. They can make plays or not. They're gonna learn how to play to better together too. It's just, listen. It's as much as you hate, it's the first game. So as time goes on, they'll get better and better.
Thanks, guys.